Just like 50,000 other people in the United States each year, this week I was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer.
That's how Alex Trebek announced his cancer diagnosis. We aired that at 5 o'clock yesterday on the news when we heard about it. The longtime host of Jeopardy is tonight vowing to fight that disease that has claimed several high-profile lives.
Yeah, in fact, just last year, you may remember, we lost singer Aretha Franklin to the same disease. And years before the Queen of Soul died, Apple founder Steve Jobs and actor Patrick Swayze lost their lives to it as well.
It has a lot of people asking questions tonight about pancreatic cancer. These people want to know if this is a battle that can be won.
The prognosis for this is not very encouraging, but I'm going to fight this.
He's the host of the classic game show many of us grew up watching and still watch today.
This is Jeopardy!
And he's going to keep hosting the show as he battles stage 4 pancreatic cancer.
When we see stage 4 pancreatic cancer, even if there's just one spot somewhere, for example, in the liver that we could theoretically take out, it really ends up just being the tip of the iceberg.
We've not seen his medical records, but we talked with Dr. Bert O'Neill, an oncologist with IU Health, about what this could mean for the 78-year-old game show host.
Stage 4 pancreatic cancer, unfortunately, is very rarely curable, and I think Mr. Trebek was pretty honest about the prognosis in the video he made the other day.
And with the love and support of my family and friends, and with the help of your prayers also, I plan to beat the low survival rate statistics for this disease.
This isn't Alex Trebek's first health scare. In 2018, he announced he had brain surgery to remove blood clots after suffering a fall.
And I want to thank all of you for your concern.
Jeopardy has even poked fun at his health scares.
The medical file of Alex Trebek. Yep, I've had everything, haven't I? Yeah, I'm not well.
Alex Trebek says he's going to hang on to host Jeopardy through his 3-year contract. Dr. O'Neill says he could have time to do that.
I would say in the last few years, we've had enough gains where it's not unreasonable to think someone could live several years with this diagnosis.
Now, diagnosing pancreatic cancer is tricky here because there's no standard screening for it. Dr. O'Neill told us these kinds of cancers don't cause early symptoms for most people.
Yeah, in fact, he says in the best case scenario, someone might show up with some jaundice or even abdominal pain, maybe some nausea or weight loss that they simply can't explain. Now, all of that can lead them to a pancreatic cancer diagnosis.
Dr. O'Neill also tells us people who've recently been diagnosed with diabetes are also prone to pancreatic cancer. He says it's really important to get a genetic screening, especially if you have a family history of pancreatic, breast, or ovarian cancer. So we continue to urge you to get screened and wish Alex Trebek certainly the best.
Absolutely. It's all about early detection.
That's right.
It really will save lives.